We have heard from the Libyan foreign minister, who was also at the scene. He came around about an hour after the explosion, and he said, and I quote, "We strongly condemn this attack, which we consider a terrorist attack," as he described it, against a brotherly nation. So that was the foreign minister, Mahmoud Abdulaziz, who was at the scene, and that was his first reaction when he got there. As you said, some pretty damaging scenes over there, not just of the embassy building, but also the house immediately in front of the embassy. Also, the outer walls were completely knocked down, as well as the front of that home. And of course, you may have seen pictures already, and of the embassy itself. The reception area, the ground floor, was completely blown out, as was the outer perimeter wall. Clearly, it was a very powerful blast, because even some 4 houses down, and even houses that were behind the embassy also got affected. You can see debris in various parts of that area.
Is there any indication as to who might be behind this as yet?
There's no indication so far. No one's claimed any responsibility. I think it will be some time before we hear what exactly happened, or who was behind this, if at all. Clearly, to put things into context, since the military operations, the French military operations in Mali started some months ago, a lot of the embassies here and in other parts of the region were on high alert. I think largely, especially for the French embassy, it was perhaps in some way expected that some kind of attack could take place. They're not saying anything at the moment in that regard. We haven't heard them say, we received a direct threat recently.